Hello everyone, my name is Joy and you are welcome to Learning with Joy. In today's lesson, we are looking at phrasal verbs we use when shopping. The first phrasal verb in today's lesson is to pick out. To pick out. To pick out means to choose or select something from a group of items in a store. Examples: she helped her mom pick out fresh vegetables at the market. They spent the afternoon picking out furniture for their new home. The children were excited to pick out their own toys at the store. The second phrasal verb in today's lesson is to look around. To look around. To look around means to walk around a store looking at several items without intending to buy any of them. It is often used when someone is window shopping or casually checking out options before making a decision. Examples: the lady at the boutique does not like people looking around her store. When I was looking around in the bestseller section, I found that book you were telling me about. Our next phrasal verb is to shop around. To shop around. To shop around means to visit different stores, check various options, compare prices, quality or features before making a purchase. The goal is to find the best deal or the best product. It is often used when someone wants to make a thoughtful or well-informed purchase rather than buying the first option they see. Examples: I'm going to shop around before buying a new phone to make sure I get the best price. They shopped around for a good deal on plane tickets. We need to shop around to find an affordable hotel for our vacation. The next phrasal verb is cash out. To cash out. To cash out means to pay for your items and complete your purchase, usually at the checkout counter. This can be done by exchanging reward points, gift cards, or store credit for cash or purchases, and it is usually the final step of a shopping experience where you settle the payment and get your purchases. Examples: after filling her cart, she went to the register to cash out. He cashed out some rewards and got a discount on his new headphones. We shopped for hours and finally cashed out just before the store closed. The next phrasal verb is to sell out. To sell out. To sell out means that all available supply of a particular product has been purchased, leaving none left for sale. It can apply to items in physical or online stores. It often indicates high demand or limited supply, and shoppers who miss out might have to wait for a restock or look elsewhere. Examples: the new video game was so popular that it sold out on the first day. The store's Black Friday deals caused many items to sell out fast. They were disappointed to find that the concert tickets had sold out. Our next phrasal verb is to sell off. To sell off. To sell off means to charge a low price for something to encourage people to buy it. This happens during clearance sales, store closures, or when a business wants to get rid of old or excess inventory. It involves large discounts, promotions, or bulk sales to attract buyers and free up space or capital. Examples: the store is selling off its winter collection to make room for spring items. The supermarket sold off perishable items before the renovation. They are selling off holiday decorations now that the season is over. The next phrasal verb is to take back. To take back. To take back means to return an item to the store, usually because it is faulty, does not fit, or is not what you wanted. When you take back an item, you could get a refund, exchange, or store credit, depending on the store return policy. Examples: she decided to take back the blender since it wasn't working properly. She took back the children's toys because they were not as advertised. He wasn't happy with the quality, so he took it back to the store. Our next phrasal verb is to splash out. To splash out. To splash out means to spend a lot of money buying things, especially things that are pleasant to have but things that you do not need. Examples: they splashed out on a fancy dinner to celebrate their anniversary. They splashed out on a weekend getaway to a luxury resort. The next phrasal verb is to put back. To put back. To put back means to return an item to its original place on the shelf or rack after deciding not to buy it. This happens when a shopper reconsiders their choice, either due to cost, preference, or simply deciding they don't need the item. Examples: I changed my mind and put back the sweater before checking out. She picked up a bag of chips but put it back when she saw the price. He grabbed a soda but put it back when he remembered his diet. The next phrasal verb is to run out of. To run out of. To run out of means that the store has no more supply of a particular product. Examples: our store ran out of fresh bread by noon due to high demand. Due to the heat wave, we ran out of ice cream and cold drinks quickly. The next phrasal verb is to stock up on. To stock up on. To stock up on means to buy a large quantity of a particular item to ensure you have enough for the future. Examples: the supermarket stocked up on fresh produce for the weekend rush. The electronic stores stocked up on new gadgets ahead of Black Friday. The store is stocking up on back-to-school supplies to prepare for the new school year.